Hello beautiful people, how's it going? I'm back with another video and today we're going to be watching part 2 of Jurassic Park 2, The Lost World. If you're new to my channel, hello, I react to things that I've never seen before. We did the Jurassic Park movies, we did Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, Pirates of the Caribbean, and so on and so forth. So if you're new, you should check out those videos and watch me fall in love with every single one of these movie franchises. And of course, if you'd like to, you can follow me on my Instagram. The links are in the description box below to my Insta and all of my other social medias. You can send me a message and we can get communicated because I reply to every single one of my messages. But for those of you who are still waiting on one from the past couple of days, I did want to apologize. In the past 2 days, I received over 100 message requests, so I'm trying to get through them without rushing through it because I want to give you guys the time and the effort that you guys give me. But anyways, Jurassic Park 2, let's finish this movie.
You started a fire.
I just wanted to make dinner.
Didn't I tell you? Did I not tell you? I literally told you guys. 90s movies, man. I respect it a lot. I love 90s movies, but I'm just saying this plot is very used a lot.
Out of the conversation. Please. Really, Eddie.
You really came all that way in
What?
this trailer?
Why in the hell? Doesn't
I need to stop talking about Jeff Goldblum. If I do, it is going to be a full video of me talking about how great of an actor Jeff Goldblum is.
Very dramatic. I just need you to show up in a cab every once in a while, too.
Kelly, what are you doing? No.
You guys should definitely go. But I'm gonna stay. I love you. I just don't need you right now.
You know, Julianne Moore is a really underrated actress. Have you guys seen Still Alice? If you're interested to see her resume, watch Still Alice. That was a great movie about Alzheimer's, right?
Okay.
It's an action movie now. Sick. Love it. Ooh, wow.
Stay ready. He's bringing the cold spot. Fry top.
Wow. For visual effects in the late 90s, this still holds up today. That's how advanced this movie series is. Unbelievably excellent. You're really out here killing dinosaurs. Congratulations. You know, we don't support animal abuse on this channel. I'd just like to let you guys know this is not for me. I want this dinosaur to knock all of these humans out. Just knock them out. Whoa. Bro, come on, stop this. She knows it's wrong. Even the child knows it's... Oh my god. We're really getting all genres in this movie. Action thriller, spy thriller.
By the board, explicitly details projected hardware and construction expenses, and as you can see by my two friends here with me tonight,
Does nobody see this is a horrible idea? Give me a good action sequence. Let's see it. Save that baby dinosaur. Look at that. It's a child. Wow, this movie series is really filled with horrible people. But then again, that's my opinion. You don't need to get very angry about it. Please.
You're nuts.
It would be kind of crazy to see the dinosaur like grow at an extreme rate and then eat them.
Stand up, okay? Careful, watch your head. No. Careful.
Watch his head.
This is hilarious. You know, I find it interesting that even though Jeff Goldblum is a much more prominent character in this, he's still not taken center stage yet. In the beginning he was, but now it's shifting to Julianne Moore and Vince Vaughn. So I'm interested to know why. Did they not think that he could carry this movie? Because he definitely could. Ew.
Your gum.
Guys, I can't handle spit. I cannot handle spit. That's something I like that carried on from the first movie. They're good at building tension. Steven Spielberg? Is this sequel directed by Steven Spielberg?
Let me get his head. Okay.
I'm so excited for this. It reminds me of the action sequence from the first movie. I'm so excited. Horrifying. And it looks so real, even though it's animatronics. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Hello?
Kelly, how are you? You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Imagine if the daughter dies.
Don't move. I'm gonna be
That would be really powerful.
Hang on, this is gonna be bad.
What is going on? Is there a T-Rex pushing them from the outside? You guys are so screwed, man. This is so bad. This is so bad. Ah. That was an amazing shot, the way... Wow. Okay, this is horrifying. But the way that the camera was underneath the glass and she fell onto it? How did they film that? How did they film that? Wow. That is so freaky. I'm scared of heights. Close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes. This is so stressful. This is so stressful. Guys, I'm freaking out. The way I'm stressed, amazing directing. Ah! Homie, with all due respect, you are being useless right now. Oh, big dinos. Big. Is that a T-Rex? Yeah, it's a T-Rex. A lot of T-Rexes in this movie. It's Dunzo. Oh, stop. Bro. He just, that was violent. Bro. They ripped him in half. Unbelievable. That was so violent. Why are you giving me all this tension? How many times are we gonna escape a dinosaur in this series? I mean, I know it's what I'm here for, but it's just, you guys know I can't handle the stress. I genuinely feel so bad for her. Oh no, the kid's up, the kid's up, the kid's up. Of course you're gonna scream. Of course, you idiot. Someone shoot him, please. Guys, I'm so stressed, I'm not having it. Oh. Now what are you gonna do? Now what are you gonna do? This is turned into a horror movie, even scarier than the first one, which I didn't think could happen, but wow, well done. Oh, drop kick him. Drop kicking. Wow. They're finding new and creative ways to make this dinosaur battle more creative, and I really dig it. I'm buying all of this, even though it's very fantasy-esque. Does nobody understand how much of a bad idea this is? Is this really how far the world has gone to make money? It's disgusting. Enough. A giant 8-ball rolling. What an action sequence. What an action sequence. Just all of this taking place on a street, that's what makes it so cool. And I have no idea how they're going to get rid of this. Oh, he's looking for his child. Okay, this is very clever. This is very clever. And he's going to take out this guy, which is exactly what I wanted. That's perfect. That is perfect. Get him. Get him, bro. Get him, bro. You're done. You're done. You're done. Julianne Moore really is a badass in this movie. That is something I never thought I'd say about her character. I can't remember a movie where she played this kind of role. I could be very wrong. Oh, look at that slow-mo shot. Oh, the poor T-Rex. I understand he was wreaking havoc, but, you know. Can you blame a T-Rex for being a T-Rex? I think that's my classic line for the day. I'm gonna be really honest. I really enjoyed this film. I don't know why people dislike it so much. A lot of you guys commented that after watching the first movie, I should just give up. not watch the sequels, and then not watch the spin-offs Jurassic World because I know those aren't sequels because you guys told me. I don't understand. I really enjoyed this movie. Was it as good as the first one? No, but I also feel like this movie has elements to it that are better than the original. For example, the action sequences in this movie I feel are a lot better. I think they were a lot more intense, or maybe there were more of them because I felt a lot of pressure watching this movie. I felt stress and anguish watching this movie. A lot of scenes where T-Rexes were eating people, cutting them in half, wreaking havoc on an actual city as opposed to an island. It was amazing. It was unbelievably cool, and I thought that was where it shined. Now, did this movie have a lot to say? Not as much as the first one. Because with the first one, it was dealing with a very original and creative idea, while this one seemed to rehash those same ideas and present them to us in almost a less effective way. But when you look at these two movies, the first Jurassic Park movie and the second one, and you really think about it, if I were to go back and rewatch one of these movies, I think, and please do not kill me for this, I think I might come back and rewatch the second one primarily because it got more of a reaction out of me. Do you get what I mean? But if I wanted to sit down and really watch a good movie that really had something to say, that really wanted to make me think, then I would watch the first one by far. So far, well actually, we watched the entire movie. So, Jeff Goldblum is the star of this film. And I hate to say it, but without him, I don't think this film would have had me enjoy it as much as it did. And that's saying something. I don't know if that's negative or positive. I think if your movie depends on an actor to hold it up, which this movie did very well, then your content isn't as groundbreaking as the first film was. The first film could stand without Jeff Goldblum. Jeff Goldblum was the icing on the cake. But with this, Jeff Goldblum is like the entire package. It doesn't make it bad, because I loved his character in the first film. Ian was the star. But with this, I don't know, maybe it was because I felt like I missed Laura Dern. By the way, if you guys are fans of Laura Dern, please watch Big Little Lies. She gives one of the best performances of her entire career, in my opinion, in a show about domestic violence that really tackles really serious subject matters. Laura Dern, Reese Witherspoon, Meryl Streep in the second season. You guys need to check that out. All the drama you could possibly want. It's top-notch entertainment. Also, I really wanted to take a very tiny portion of this video. If this is the end of the video, if I have nothing else to say, I really want to stress the importance of mental health. Just seeing a picture of Robin Williams in that DVD store. Please check on your loved ones. This guy was a comedian that died of depression. He killed himself from depression. I really think it's high time that we acknowledge these things. We don't want a repeat of stuff like this that happens every day around the world. I'm an advocate for mental health, and I know this has nothing to do with the video, but I really wanted to point this out because this man was a treasure. He was a real treasure, and we lost him because he was dealing with a mental issue that isn't talked about enough. We don't talk about mental health. I'm just really, you know what, to my viewers, I'm sending you guys so many hugs and kisses. I love you guys so much, but like, please take care of your loved ones and talk when you are feeling negative feelings. It's okay to feel them. There are some days when I wake up and I have to film and I'm like, you know what? No, I'm not, because I'm tired. I'm mentally tired. So please check on your loved ones. And now is the perfect time to say, for the end of this video, you should, if you made it this far, write R.I.P. Robin Williams. We lost a treasure. And it's just seeing his face pop up really touched my heart, you know. But anyways, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sending you all my love, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.